So this is a little bit of an update on the 420 foundation, the Fenty Glow. So I wore it all day today at work. It is 6:10 p.m. and I had it on probably at least about like 8:30, 9 o'clock. And at work, one of my coworkers, let me zoom you in. At work, one of my coworkers told me how nice my makeup looked. And she went on to say, and I've known her for years, and I've been wearing makeup for about 4 years. She went on to say, oh, and you don't ever wear makeup. Which was like, huh. Made me think my color was off because she never noticed my makeup in the last four years or so. And yeah, it made me think that my color was maybe a little bit too warm, or that it had oxidized more so than I believed. So yeah, I ended up going to Sephora and picking up color number 410. I'll take some video outside with this look on so you can see it as well. So I ended up getting color number 410. I'm wearing 420, and I've been wearing 420 for the last 4 days since the line was released on Friday. I also have on the rum highlighter. I added that later in the day. I did not wear it to work. I added it when I went to Sephora. So I will be trying on the 410 and seeing how that looks. Not tonight because I'm not going to do that. I'll be doing it tomorrow. And also got some swatches of the highlighters. So this is rum here, which is on my face, just at the cheekbones here. And then this color is blonde. And this one is cinnamon with an S. Can you see that? And then the last color is Trophy Wife on the end here. Very super shimmery color. Probably can see that from outer space, I would imagine. So yeah, rum, blonde, cinnamon, and Trophy Wife. Blonde and Trophy Wife are actually very similar. And the young woman helping me at Sephora told me that you need to put blonde under Trophy Wife so it will last, because apparently it does sink into your skin. So anyway, I'm going to take some video outside of me wearing 420 that I've been wearing for 4 days, just so you can see if it's a little bit too warm for me, because that is what the Sephora cast member, the one by my job, not the one in Brooklyn, because they were sold out of everything and didn't even have samples to give. The cast member in Sephora in New Jersey told me that maybe it was a little too warm for me, and that's why my coworker might have made a comment about it. And she's looking at my neck versus my face. So I'm going to try 410 tomorrow. I'm going to add some video footage here of the 420 outside, and we will compare, and you guys will let me know if 420, which is what I'm wearing, or 410 is the better color for me. I will be back. So this is a 420 Fenty Beauty foundation outside in natural daylight. It's around 6:15 p.m. so I've had it on all day from around 9 this morning. And as I mentioned, my coworker commented that my makeup looked very nice, and she also went on to comment that I don't normally wear makeup, or she hadn't seen me wear makeup, which I had been for the last 4 years. So it kind of made me think my color may have been a little bit off. So I did go to Sephora and I grabbed the 410 sample, which I will be trying tomorrow. I will be using the same blush, the same NARS highlighter, as well as the same lip liner, which is the Ellarie Colourpop, and of course the Rihanna Fenty Glow lip gloss. So just to make sure that my color isn't too off. It still looks fine to me. I think this 420 looks nice. But again, like I said, I've been wearing RCMA Shinto 6 for probably a year, and it's much more yellow tone and it doesn't oxidize. So maybe that's why my coworker notices, because it does oxidize. So it might be a little warmer than she's used to seeing me wear. So that may be why she noticed the makeup. So, and also the colors for the shimmer sticks, in case you wanted to see those in natural daylight. So this again is the rum, which I am wearing. Then this one is blonde. This one is cinnamon with an S. And this is the Trophy Wife. And I am wearing the rum, which I put on at Sephora later after work. I didn't wear it to work. So I will be back with the 410. Thanks. Okay, so I am back and I'm going to be trying out the Fenty Beauty 410 shade. It is 8:47, excuse me, 8:47 a.m. So this is going to be to compare to the 420. Let me zoom you in. This is going to be a comparison to the 420 that one of my coworkers made mention of, that made me realize was a little bit too warm for me. So I'm going to try the 420 now. It's a sample, so I won't be able to let you know how many pumps this is, but I'm going to say 1 to 2 pumps based on the coverage that I got with the 420. And I am going to use my face blender brush, Sephora 134. So I really wasn't able to shake this up like you're supposed to shake it up to activate it, but it's a little sample cup, so I wasn't really able to do that. So I'm just going to start with the center of my face and blend it out. And that was just one little dab from my finger. So I did not try this color in the store. Do not be like me. Do not go into the store and not swatch all the colors, because the undertones are very different for each one of these shades, and you could end up walking out looking like you're wearing somebody else's head. I don't think I look that bad, but the fact that my coworker commented really made me take a second look at the color that I chose. Well, actually the color that the Sephora cast member told me would work, because she did mention that 410 would have been too light. It's looking okay right now, but let me get the other side so you can see. This side with foundation, very thin layer, versus this side without. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little more. And again, I don't know how much this is exactly. With the 420, I've been using 2 pumps. I like this brush because you can get around your nose and around your eyes very easily. I do use the Beauty Blender a lot with my liquid foundations, but I generally have been using this face blender brush with my RCMA Shinto 6 that I've been using for about 2 years now. Pretty much that's been my everyday foundation color. Now remember, this does oxidize, so the color will change after a couple of minutes. Not sure if I think that looks too light or not. See my mirror down here. I'm sure you guys will let me know. I'll take, of course, some video outside. So that's all I'm going to use of this. I don't want to put too much on. And I am going to add, oh, and I have my Embryolisse underneath this. I moisturize my face with that. So as you guys know, I am looking for a replacement foundation since I'm almost out of my RCMA Shinto 6. So when this is gone, I'm either going to replace it with another Shinto 6, or I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty. I'm not quite sure yet which I'm going to end up with, but you guys are going to help me decide. So it looks nice to me in all of the multiple mirrors that I have here, but of course I'm going to go outside and see if it looks too light. So I'm going to finish my makeup, same makeup that I had on in the earlier part of the video, my Ellarie lip pencil and my NARS concealer. I'm going to do that off camera, so I don't want this video to be too long, so I will be right back. So I finished my makeup, same makeup as the earlier part of this video, same Ellarie lip pencil, Rihanna's Fenty Glow lip gloss, MAC Pinch Me blush, and my NARS concealer. And I'm liking this 410. So I'll add a video clip of me outside so you guys can see it in natural daylight. It is 8:58 a.m. So I add a quick clip here and you guys can tell me what you think. I'll be back in a few hours to check in and see what this color looks like. And I've added some, or I will if I haven't already, add some comparison clips of the 420 versus the 410. I didn't actually realize how red the 420 was in comparison to the 410. had I swatched it, which I highly recommend you do. Go to the Sephora store. Do not order online. Go to the Sephora store and swatch the colors, or Harvey Nichols if you are not in the United States. So I'll add the outdoor footage now. Thanks. So this is the 410 Fenty Beauty Foundation. Super bright sunlight. It is amazingly bright out here. I can hardly even see. But just wanted you to see what it looks like in daylight. I will check back in a couple of hours and let you know what this looks like, but it definitely is nowhere near as red as a 420. I'm sorry that I'm squinting, but it is super bright out here and I can't really find a good angle that doesn't have the sun bright in my face like this. So 410, and I will be back. So this is just a quick update. I am wearing the 420 foundation. It is 6:03 p.m. Had this foundation on since around 9 a.m. Let me zoom you in. And I only touched up my lip gloss. And I did not touch up anything else. So that is the 410, and I'll take some video outside as well so you can see what it looks like after 9 hours of wear in the natural daylight. One sec. So this is a 410 foundation at the end of the day, and I did return the 420. It was $37.02. It was $34 but taxes. So I got back $37.02. I was going to exchange it for the 410, but my Sephora in downtown Brooklyn was sold out, as are a lot of stores in the area. They're sold out of the 410, so I can order it online. But what I'm probably going to do is continue playing with the sample until it runs out and see if I'm still pleased with the 410 over the 420. Let me zoom you in here too. So let me know what you think. I'm going to add some photos in fluorescent light with the 420 at the office versus the 410, so you can see kind of what my coworker was saying when she thought that I looked more made up than normal. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks.